item purchased. Jianse, I hope this letter finds you well. Princess Namsoyu is making great strides as she learns the ins and outs of the palace, but I'm afraid that's not the reason I'm writing to you. I'm sorry to say that Gunwan City is facing yet another crisis, and I need your help in addressing it. Some sort of red fog has permeated the western heights of the Dasari Palace complex. The fumes have left several citizens nauseated or ill. I've ordered General Jasoc, who I believe was still a lieutenant general when you last met him, to investigate. I've received no updates from him or his team since they entered the area. Jasoc isn't the type to abandon protocol. I fear for the worst. There is no one else I can trust to investigate this matter while I get the princess to safety. So I implore you, Jianse, please find the general and his soldiers. The entrance to the Western Heights is near the Imperial Bazaar. Show this letter to the guards stationed there. Forgive me for asking you to face unknown dangers yet again, Aang Handu.
This area is closed. If you have business in the Western Heights, you'll have to go downstairs and wait, like everyone else. You have a letter? Congratulations. I have a public health crisis I'm trying to manage. A letter from the Imperator? Are you aware that forging a note from a Stratus official is considered an act of treason? That is the Imperator's seal. Very well then. I have no idea why the Imperator would want you to enter the quarantine zone, but it's not my place to question him. General Jasoc went in about 2 days ago. He ordered us to seal the gate until he sent word that the area was secure. Word was never sent. The area must not be secure. I suppose you'll find out soon enough. Follow me. Open the gates. Patience, please. Everyone into position. Ready yourselves. What do you think you're doing here? The Imperator? Given what's going on here, I haven't been able to make any reports. I suppose it finally worked its way up the grapevine. This whole area has been contaminated by the red fog. We're not sure what it is or where it came from, but it's wreaked havoc on some of those exposed to it. The ones who did fall victim turned into terrible monsters and attacked everyone around them. We've isolated those who didn't turn, just in case. No way to know as far as I can tell. What we've got is a lot of questions and a lot of trouble for precious little information. Our investigation stalled here, but with you, we can finally make some progress. First things first, we need to secure this spot. If you'd be so kind as to lend us a hand? That's what I like to hear. Let's get to it. We're pressing the attack! Everyone, into position! Forward! Advance! That went better than expected. That should do for now. Hopefully, we won't have to surrender even a single hard-earned inch of ground. If we're going to do this, let's be quick about it. But first, I need you to promise me something. We don't know why this fog only affects some people and not others. I suspect a warrior of your power will be fine, but myself... If I turn into one of those monsters, strike me down. Thank you. The soldiers under my command are here because they trust me. I can't betray their loyalty. Now then, let's get to it. I had my fill of waiting long before you showed up. This is going to be risky. But if Imperator Handu trusts your abilities enough to send you out here, I trust you too. Let's go.
Sir, are you really going in?
Don't worry about me. Hold the line and wait for our return.
I understand. Please be careful, sir.
This way. It doesn't look like there are any survivors. It doesn't look like there are any survivors. Everyone here has turned. We need to be on our guard. An attack could come from any angle. Strange. The fog's not affecting me. I mean, I feel awful. But not like I'm turning into a monster. It looks like we're in the clear. I hope so. Though we have no choice but to cut down any who get in our way. These people have no minds in this state. Many slaughtered their own families when they turned. It pains me to do this, but we have no other options. We have to find a way to stop this. No hesitation, understand? I'm counting on you. Is this the only way? This place is a wreck. My soldiers should be here. This doesn't bode well at all. Have you seen any strange flowers on the way here? They're related to the fog, though we're not certain if they're the source or a result of it. Those who escaped all said that everywhere the fog hit hardest, there were unusual red flowers that appeared as well. There must be some connection. But if the flowers haven't spread as far as the fog, I'm not sure what to make of it. While I appreciate your help, I'm sorry you had to bloody your hands on my behalf. The townspeople didn't deserve to die like that. We must get to the bottom of this, for their sakes. At first I thought it may have been another outbreak of Dark G, or another demonic invasion. That's not the case, though. I don't know what this stuff is. The red fog, the strange flowers, the victims who have turned. We have to get to the bottom of this. My soldiers have gone further inside. We have to save them, or at least recover their bodies. Let's get past this barricade and see what's going on further ahead. Let's get this wreck out of the way. Ha! Check to see if there are any survivors. Forgive me.
Sir, please!
Is this the only way?
General! Help!
Thank the heavens. Hold still. I'll heal you as best I can. Warrior, please, help me!
There are still others.
Everyone stand down! Thanks for the assist. Let me finish. Thanks for the assistance, but we don't need civilians out here playing hero. Furthermore, we don't have time to babysit you. We're in the midst of a plague, citizen. Right, how noble. At least you haven't turned. Given that, I assume you've recently taken your issued Verity pill. The medicine. It's blue and round, and mandatory for anyone in affected areas. The Royal Healer has been distributing it all week. Now you're quiet, huh? That's fine. We'll just take you into quarantine. Come with us, now. We don't want to hurt you. But we will if we have to. General, sir!
I'm okay. I'm worried about you all. To strike down the townsfolk I was sworn to protect is horrible enough. But to have to slay my own soldiers... I know there was no other way, but that doesn't make it any easier to handle. At least we managed to save some lives. We still have so much more to do, and not much... I'm fine. I just... My guts are burning! I can't breathe!
Warrior, watch out! This man's chi is corrupted. Give me space. Breathe. Stay calm. Steel your nerves. I've only begun. It's good to see you again, warrior. The new masters have been watching Dasari Palace. We hoped to give you time and space, but here you are. We're in the midst of a plague, likely brought by these red spores. Given Imperator Hondu's crackdown on the ebondrake, I believe they're behind this. It's simple, isn't it? If they cannot control the populace, then they will destroy them. They'll turn them against each other, shatter their minds along with their lives. And I sense a seed of darkness inside many of these soldiers, waiting to be awakened. Please, dismiss them.
I'll be all right. Warrior, who is this person? What's going on? I see. He has a funny sense of timing. I can't complain. Why did the fog affect me now? The others turned immediately. Terrible. But Master Chundun, I didn't know the effects could be driven off like that. Perhaps. I doubt I'll be so fortunate a second time. I hate to admit it, but you're right. I'm no good to anyone dead, and even less if I become a monster. Thank you, warrior. Please, if you find any more of my soldiers, save them. One way or another. With any luck, we'll meet again. For now, I think I need to rest.
The warrior and I will handle this. You all are dismissed.
Hey, don't talk to the general like that. You heard him! Move out!
I thought they'd never leave. Now that we're alone, I want to ask you something, warrior. Are you sure you want to do this? You've barely had time to recover. I can call in the new masters instead. But if you do stay, I will tell you that the ebondrake have conducted horticulture experiments in the area, hence the thick fog of spores. Conceivably, although more enlightened warriors like you and I seem healthy, the spores come from the small blood lilies. When cut, they grow back instantly. All their roots must be connected. I believe all the lilies in an area draw power from a central flower, the queen bloom. It cannot be damaged by sword nor spear, but healing that soldier gave me an idea. Perhaps we can purify the dark chi from it. I'll show you what I mean. It's right over here. Transfer your chi into the base. Transfer your chi into the base. Child?
I'm
Oh,
scared.
no. Was that a child? Warrior, look. Your chi not only purified the queen bloom, but it also cleared the blood lilies. Still, I don't think we should bring the soldiers back in yet. We'll need to observe the area, see if the flowers go back. Then there was that crying boy. Are you sure you're ready to do this? Of course. Excellent idea, warrior. I'll be with you the whole way. For now, we should cleanse the remaining queen blooms. Be prepared for anything, warrior. The ebondrake created these flowers, and with that, manufactured a plague. But what do they have to gain? All of this death. What does it serve? Warrior, we've cleared the area, but I feel an eerie energy here. There's unrest, darkness. The flowers may regrow once we leave, so I shall fully purify the roots. Furthermore, I believe that little boy had unfinished business. I should have tried to speak with him. Warrior, while I cleanse the area, you must purify the next Queen Bloom. We must stop this plague while we still can. I'll cleanse this root, warrior. We need to purify the Queen Blooms. Venture ahead and purify the Queen Blooms. We'll meet again soon to purify the Queen Blooms.
Mother, please. I can't go any further.
A prince must learn to endure. Come now, we're almost there.
Empress Teo, all is ready.
The prince may need some attention. You have all served me well. I am prepared. Please begin. I'm scared.
Wait! Let me speak with her. Thank you for clearing the way, warrior. The air is clean, and it should stay that way for at least a few hours. I can't say I was hoping that we'd see another child spirit, but I am prepared. I believe she wants to speak with us. Stand with me, warrior. I'm uncertain what will occur when I commune with the spirit, but we shall share the vision together. Please be patient. I need complete silence. Don't be afraid, child. We're listening. Reach out to the light. Unbelievable. That child was in a prison, and the Dowager and Mushin couldn't even spare her a glance. Her spirit was weak, so she couldn't show us much. I wish I knew what they were saying. Maybe if we purified some more queen blooms, we could gather more information. Finding the spirits of 2 children is ghastly enough. I shudder to think there's a pattern here, so let's not rely on that. I still sense the spirit's presence. She has no words, but she lingers here. She's trying to guide us. Let's go, warrior. This way, quickly! Clever. An underground facility. This is from the vision. Wait, what are they doing? I believe we'll have to let ourselves in. Why were they glowing? That was quick thinking, ambushing them. A tad brutish, but effective. Did you see how they were standing before they noticed us? They were up to something. I usually don't see this level of security from the ebondrake. They guarded something important. What if it's the children? There's only one way to find out. Let's stand on those glyphs and see what they're hiding. Let's hope this doesn't hurt. All clear. Stand on the other one. Quick! The door! We have to go through him.
The new world has no place for the wicked. We'll all burn together!
Warrior, I'll stop this fire. I can't hold these flames back forever! Thank the divines. My sincere gratitude. This place is testing my limits. Girl Spirit led us here, but I sense she moved no further. I know not what we'll find next, warrior, but I doubt we'll ever forget it. However, I am sure Tehu and Mushin were here. If we find out why, perhaps we can stop this madness. Watch for traps, warrior. Let's go. Shh. Do you hear that? They're chanting. Do you recognize it? It must be an incantation. These prison cells lead to their temple. I think all of our answers are behind this ebondrake cliff. I'll remove it. This will only take a moment. It's a primitive barrier spell. Ah, I see the weakness. Be ready to run, warrior. What was that? Much better, thank you. Please don't tell anyone that happened. Only my pride. This glyph was deceptive. You see, the ebondrake did not use a typical seal. They're cordoning off an entire area with something called a sacred shadow technique. It's an advanced technique that creates a resonant pocket dimension where only a select... Good. Then I'll use this technique on you. Of course I do. I've studied under the greatest minds of the realm, from scholars of time immortal, I might add. Now that I've experienced this particular technique firsthand, I know perfectly how to cast it on you. Once I do, you'll be in another world. I'll maintain our mental connection. Please, don't draw attention to yourself. Go through the door. Warrior, that didn't hurt, did it? Stop them before they alert the others. Let's see what they're hiding.
Peace in the ebondrake!
Something's pulling you away. Hold on!
You are an affliction!
Help me, please.
An observer.
You saved me. Thank you, warrior. They were going to take my eyes. Yes, my eyes. Why anyone would want the eyes of a half-blind old fool like me, I'll never know. But that's what they did to the others. Go see for yourself. Just past that door. The keys must be around here somewhere. But there will be guards. Do you think you can handle them? I wonder if Taman is still alive. Warrior, look out!
Stop right there.
Thank the heavens! I didn't think anyone would come. Thank you, warrior. I thought we were all going to die in this wretched place. Yes, I'll be all right. It's the ones across the way that I'm worried about. I wish I knew. The ebondrake brought us here and locked us up like animals. They pull a few people out at a time and take them into the next room. Some never come back. The ones that do don't have their eyes anymore. Why would they do this? Why would they want our eyes? So what if we're old and half-blind, as if somehow that gives them the right? About a week ago, I was having trouble breathing, so I went to see a new physician I had heard about. He looked a bit young, but he seemed knowledgeable enough. It turns out he was an ebondrake agent. I'm not sure. He asked me a few questions and mixed up some sort of concoction for me to drink. About an hour later, I woke up here. Talk to anyone in here, and they'll tell you a similar story. Some saw the same physician. Others went to an apothecary that promised affordable remedies. False promises. That's all the ebondrake offer. I believe you, warrior. You're nothing like the ebondrake. Should we get going then? All right, warrior. We'll follow your lead. Once you open the other cell, we'll partner up with the blind person to make sure no one gets left behind. The heavens brought you this far. May they guide us the rest of the way.
All right, let's go!
We're right behind you.
Everyone stay together!
What if more guards come?
Who's there? Who are you? Are you the one that took out the guards earlier? You must be some warrior, then. I appreciate the sentiment, warrior, but I can't leave. Not until I know my son and my grandson are all right. Yes, I think so. Of course, I'm not even sure where I am now. I'm not sure of much of anything anymore. I came here to support my son. He was going to do some sort of initiation ceremony to join the ebondrake. I was never keen on the idea, but he insisted that the ebondrake had special physicians that could help my grandson, Keeson. The entrance to the Western Heights is near the Imperial Bazaar. Show this letter to the guards stationed there. Forgive me for asking you to face unknown dangers yet again, Ang Handu. Now, which way is out?
You
Follow
made
the
it.
sound of my voice. Thank you.
At least I still have my
Bless you
legs.
both.
Is
Thank
this
you.
really going to work?
Thank the Divines. You cut out so suddenly. I didn't know what to think. You won't believe what I had to do to get here. I used all my chi to shatter their shadow technique. I need a few minutes to recover. I didn't expect to find elders down here. But where are the children? I'm glad we could save some people, but what does this mean? What would the ebondrake want with these elders? That's horrific. I've heard of eyes being used in some forbidden rituals, but I never thought it'd happen in our age. Preying on our most vulnerable. We have to stop them. But first, let's be practical. The vines are closing in on the temple. We must take these elders to safety before the walls collapse. Everyone, help each other get to the Dragon Pulse! Don't wait for us, just go!
Bless you both. Thank you.
Here's our chance.
Follow me,
Move
warrior.
it.
As I said, these vines are tearing the temple apart. Warrior, a moment. Now that the elders are safe and out of earshot, I wanted to show you something. I ran by these chests earlier without a thought, but now, I believe we should open them. I'd rather not say. For once, I'm hoping to be wrong. This way. Open this crate, warrior. Oh, what? Oh no. No, warrior. Put that down. Breathe. These are eyeballs. A crate of eyeballs, and one of several. Why would they need so many? All those elders. And here, on the floor, these look different. Almost like they've been processed. No, don't touch it. They shrank them, dyed them blue. With these markings, they almost look like medicine. The ebondrake slipped the soldiers this? Did the soldier I healed consume one? This is all conjecture, and we need real answers. Follow me. It's time to step out of the shadows. There's chanting over here. They're up ahead. With the vines came the flowers, and with the flowers, the fog. We can use this. Let's split up and search for the oracle conducting the ceremony. Then we'll convince him to talk. See you soon, warrior.
Oracle, I didn't mean it happening. Oracle, I didn't mean it. What's happening? Oracle, what's happening? Oracle, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I'll take the Verity pill. Please, have mercy. Please don't hurt me. Please, don't kill me. The only reason I'm here is for my son. Yes, Kisan. He's very sick. The ebondrake told me their physicians could help him, but only if I joined their cause. They brought us in here for the initiation rites. They told us a pure spirit requires a pure vessel. Then they gave us each a pellet to cleanse our bodies. Yes. Some of us refused. The ones that ate them, they changed. I don't suppose you've seen my son. He came along with my father, but the ebondrake wouldn't let them watch the ceremony. Oh, thank goodness. And what about Kisan? Was he with him? I see. Thank you, warrior. My son is my life. Without him, I'm nothing. Hold on, Kisan. Daddy's coming.
Even more people. What happened here? I see. The Oracle offered these people to the turned ebondrake members. How ghoulish. A Verity pill. I sense a pattern here. You're insinuating that the people you saved did not eat the Verity pill, but were exposed to the red fog? I see. Then the answer is elementary. The ebondrake are using the pills and fog in tandem to transform people. But what do they have to gain? How would they benefit from all this chaos? We don't know how many pills are out there, but at least we can call the Queen Blooms. Warrior? I need you to prune back the flowers while I evacuate these people. We shall meet outside. Everyone, follow me! I hope you've reconsidered your loyalty to the ebondrake!
For the one true Empress!
I don't feel so good. Thank you.
Go in peace, child. Thank you, warrior. The residential areas are almost cleared of the fog, so perhaps we can have this plague under control soon. Who knows what we'll unearth next? Another child! Given this fog, I doubt she's the last. The ebondrake have preyed on the most vulnerable among us for long enough. It's time to fight back. We must purify any remaining queen blooms. All these vines lead to a central location, and I'm sure that's where the ebondrake are hiding. The fog is thickest over here. I can barely see.
I wouldn't come closer if I were you.
You must not know who we are.
The spores are stronger here. They'll eat
This
you
won't
alive.
take long.
Very well. I've prepared something special for you.
Thrall! The cultists are transferring dark chi into it. I can't distract them forever. Ambush them from behind. I'll chain it down.
Face me if you dare, hero.
The air's toxic. This chi's protecting him. The ebondrake may give, but I take away.
No, but I was
Warrior,
chosen.
take this chi. Find that queen bloom. Another thank you, warrior. It's good to breathe again. I never dreamed the air would be so toxic here. I am unsure. The ebondrake scientists may be developing more potent queen blooms. Or maybe this child possesses a particularly strong spirit, and here he remains. We should commune with him, warrior. Are you ready? Spirits can access a world of hidden truths. Perhaps he will enlighten us. Please, no sudden movements. We must not frighten him. Don't be afraid, child. We're listening.
Tell Grandpa I'm sorry.
Reach out to the light.
What is happening?
Prince Suman, please!
Empress. Has the power awoken?
Not quite, but it almost did. I put certain safeguards in place to keep his power at bay, but it seems they've reached their limits. This thing inside him is formidable. If it awakens, then it could easily destroy each and every one of us. Such power.
What should we do, Your Majesty?
We simply have to extract the prince's power before he gets the chance to use it. Make preparations for the extraction. There's no time to lose.
Yes, Empress, as you command. We'll make certain that the prince is taken care of.
I assumed she went into hiding underground, but this memory felt so recent, so real. Did this plague start with Subin? What did the ebondrake unleash from the prince? We still have so many questions. Yes, we have halted the plague, but I feel an ominous energy. The ebondrake are still planning, I'm sure of it. I thought clearing the fog would give us peace, but something dark is growing, waiting to burst free. Come with me, warrior. I sense a presence over here. I sense something. Do you feel that? The dark chi. This is it. I'm sure the ebondrake are hiding behind this door. Only, this entire building is sealed with an incredible dark chi barrier. I will find its weakness in time, but please be patient. Please don't look over my shoulder. This may take a while.
Warrior, there is urgent news. We are in danger of another outbreak. Please come to the Western Heights as soon as you get this letter. General Jasoc. You're here. You arrived just in time. We've managed to make a stand here, but that's all we can do at the moment. Hopefully your help will change that. I thought this nightmare was over, but it seems as though there are still remnants lingering in the shadows. We were investigating buildings in the Western Heights and uncovered traces of those plants and pollen. While we've evacuated everyone we could find who had taken those pills, some people became exposed. We were too late. There's not much time before we risk being... Focus! We have to save those who haven't turned! Don't worry about me. Protect the promenade. Warrior, please lend us your help again.
Don't let your guard
General
down!
Jasoc, we have a problem. Where is the general? Answer me! You're the special agent, right? Maybe you can be some help. Unlike these loafs. The general was just here. Where did he... Oh, please, don't tell me. Did he turn? It's those Verity pills. He got an extra dose because of his rank. And I swear, if this is what kills him... Look, I know we don't like each other, but I've heard about what you've done. No one here knows the ebondrake like you do, and I need help. With the red barrier in place, my team's been looking for a way into their hideout. We found one, but we need orders to breach. A rogue hero civilian, on the other hand, could walk right in. Well, aren't you brave? Join my soldiers down the street. For now, I'll speak with the general. What are you layabouts waiting for? I need an escort! General, please be all right.
Yes, ma'am.
I always said the
ever take a
ebondrake were a
break?
bunch of nuts.
Hey! You can't go in there!
Shut it! They're gonna hear us!
The eyes are the windows to the heart. They see the pain of the outer world and harbor the pain of inner torment. Eyes can be processed for consumption. Consuming the pain of another reveals the rage within. The rage that runs through all living things. The Queen Bloom does not rely on the light of the sun, but instead feeds on the light of the soul. Germinating a new seed requires the unsullied soul of one who is young, one who has not yet been tainted by pain. Those who consume the eye of another and bear the nectar of the sacred blooms shall awaken the rage that slumbers within them. Like branches grafted onto a tree, they shall join the masses of the gathering army and free the world from itself.
This is taking too long. At this rate, we'll never reach the Dowager's targets.
There's so much quieter than inside.
Intruder!
Oh, who are you? Is it time to wake up already? I don't feel good. Can I go back to sleep just for a little bit? Well, can I at least have some candy? Dr. G said I could have a treat after my nap. Hey, where is Dr. G? Why are you dressed different from the other? Oh, I feel dizzy. Can I just lay down for a second, please?